You know, folks talk about riches, fame, and luck, but I've learned none of that matters much when the road gets dark. What keeps a man going is love and friendship. I've seen men fall and I've seen them rise again, not because they were strong, but because somebody cared enough to reach out a hand. The Bible says, "Greater love hath no man than this, that he lay down his life for his friends." And I believe that's the kind of friendship God showed us. The kind that never quits, never fades, and never lets go. So this song, it's for every friend who stayed, for every soul who forgave, and for the friend who's been walking beside us all along. It's called Friend Like You.
I've walked lonesome valleys, I've slept in the cold, felt that bitter wind take a grip on my soul. But each time I stumbled, a hand pulled me through, and I knew in my bones that good friend was you. I've known friends in prison chains and friends in church clothes. Some spoke hunted lies, some spoke plain, I suppose. But the ones who stayed silent through the long endless nights taught me mercy's a well, not a question of rights. 'Cause a friend like you don't turn and run through the fire of hell or the burning sun. You gave your life to see me through. There ain't no friend like the Lord I knew. I've seen brothers draw blood and lovers break vows, and I've stood in the dock with my head hung down. But your hand found my shoulder in my deepest despair. I saw your forgiveness in a friend's steady stare. My daddy told me, son, don't you ever give ground. If you see a man falling, be there when he's down. And Mama said, pray, but let your word be your bond. A friend worth their salt won't be gone beyond the dawn. I've lost some to whiskey and some to the years, and I mourn for the ones who surrendered to fears. But I've learned one true thing before my life ends. It's the grace of the Lord that makes mortal men friends. So don't let that love rust, don't let the ember grow dim. Forgive the old wounds, don't dwell on the whim. 'Cause a heart mends strongest where the truth cuts deep, and a bond that's been tested is a bond we can keep. And when I am called to that far distant shore, I'll walk through that valley and I'll fear no more. And I'll see the faces of those who got through, standing and smiling and waiting for you. So let's raise a glass to the faithful and true, to the ones who held on when the rest of us flew. For the road and the rain, for the bread we were fed, here's to the living was a friend